Hello, my name is Ayanda. I'm a small business owner, full-time student, and a content creator. And recently, I discovered something about myself that changed the way I work and live. I was diagnosed with ADHD. For years, I couldn't understand why some days I would wake up bursting with ideas and energy, filming, planning, building, creating, and then suddenly get hit with this wall where even the simplest task felt overwhelming. Last month was a perfect example. Between preparing for my niece's wedding, filming content for my business, and traveling between Limpopo and Gauteng for work, shopping, and conferences, I was everywhere, and at the same time, I was running on empty. But here's the blessing in my diagnosis. I'm finally learning how my brain works. Instead of forcing myself into one version of productivity, I now honor the rhythm of my mind. If reading a book feels impossible, I watch a documentary. If editing a 20-minute video is too much, I'll create a short-form content instead. And when my brain says we need to rest, we rest. Full stop, no guilt, no negotiation. This month felt messy, busy, beautiful, exhausting. But I'm learning that showing up for myself doesn't always look like grinding or hustle or busyness. Sometimes it looks like slowing down, cooking my favorite meal, choosing to do slower work, and trusting that rest is not falling behind, but it's refueling. So here I am, starting over again, reimagining after chaos, learning to listen to my mind and my body, and letting go of the pressure to prove my effort with output. So welcome to my world, where we show up imperfectly, but we show up with grace. I hope you enjoy this video. Spice the stew on the side first, and then put it in a pan and brown it. I think I put too much, but it should do. And then once it starts to get brown, I turn it over and then remove it from the pan, put the other mix, and then fry vegetables in here, and then put my stock and close it with tomato paste. Close it, and then that's the meal. In here we have brown rice, and then this is the pumpkin I got from Checkers. Not pumpkin, the butternut I got from Checkers. This is all I got. This and two green peppers, because I can't afford to have a lot of food with my appetite, and this is already too much food. So I was already thinking of how I'm gonna eat this throughout the days that I have at home, which is tomorrow. Today's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Thursday I'm out of here. I'm going to Pretoria to see my best friends. This is my best. I think I'm gonna open a bottle of wine, but I also don't feel like alcohol. I didn't know that alcohol also needed appetite. Like, the idea of alcohol is not exciting me. So with me struggling with my diagnosis and also having a very busy couple of weeks, I actually felt so bad for my viewers on YouTube, because I had this grand plan of I'm gonna upload every single week, and then life happened and I just couldn't upload. And this is not the first time I say this, but I always thought that things that would prevent me from uploading on YouTube would be things that, like any illness that is so physical that I can't even get out of bed. But I've noticed that there's many ways in which one can be limited from fully showing up. And I want to apologize and hope that I haven't let you down too much. I have good reason. I promise I have good reason. But yeah, I'm back. And thank you so much for your support. I haven't even uploaded the video yet, but I know you guys, the people that I've already shared the news with, were very supportive of my diagnosis. Although I don't know what not being supportive would look like. Would they dump me for having ADHD, or would they say, you know what did you return? Just believe in yourself, you're going to be fine. I don't know what not supporting me will look like, but I want to thank you for your kindness and for watching. Whenever the videos drop, and let's do our best. If you're also thinking that there's something happening in your body that you want to understand, I highly encourage you to go get it checked out. And we always have these conversations on this channel that we need to take better care of ourselves. And if you guys remember the video I made where I had decided to go to a dentist and get my teeth fixed because I felt that I was prioritizing so many things other than my well-being. So me also going to a psychiatrist was part of that mission, to show up for myself and to get answers to the things that I always wondered about and the things that have always troubled me. So yeah, I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying to do better and to show up better for myself, and I think I'm gonna get it right. I'm just doing small things every day, as well as failing at one thing and then getting up. As you see with the videos as well, there's days where I am consistent and there's days where I really cannot because of life. But I used to. There was a time when my pot is spinning. My pot is spinning. Ah! Okay. There was a time when I used to feel shame when I would not show up in the way that I thought I would show up. And because of that shame, I would just give up on tasks. Or if I do something and don't do it well, it would be easy for me to just no longer do it. And I think I also had that attitude with YouTube for a long time, because I would post a video and it wouldn't have many views, and I would skip many weeks without uploading, and then I just think, you know what, it's fine, nobody will know anyway. But I really appreciate the fact that with each video that drops, there's always people that are there. Whether it's 5 people or 10 people or 100 people, I like it. And I view you as my accountability partner as well, because this is something that I also enjoy and like to do. But the feelings that are associated with showing up here are difficult. And, you know, I like that I can still do it and I still show up, and that when I do, there's still people that receive me. Also, I think the medicine makes me thirsty. I've been unusually thirsty for the past couple of days, so, but I'm not minding it because I like drinking water. I imagine it should be difficult for people that don't like the taste of water. Oh, and I'm drinking sparkling water. I used to frown upon people that drink sparkling water. Ouch! Oh, I spilled on myself. Now that I'm on the other side, I just want to say, if you don't like sparkling water, fix yourself. Fix your life. Stop being childish. That's all I have to say to you. Stop being childish. Feels nice to be on the other side. I used to think people that drink sparkling water were drinking electricity. But something about it makes sense now. I was young and naive, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Where do I put the meat? Where will I put the meat? Okay, I'll put it in this plate. And then I'll brown the other one. It's not browned to my preference, mostly because I put too much in the pan. But it's fine. Oh, it smells delicious. It smells so delicious. Guys, let me tell you, it's so boring to just cook for yourself. Like, I prefer cooking for people and eating with people. Like, when I'm cooking just for me, I'm even lazy to cook. The food does not even taste good. But when I'm home, my sisters even know. When I'm home, nobody's touching the pots. Gordon Ramsay is in the house. Wait, guys, I know Gordon Ramsay. I know the other famous male chefs. Do you guys know any female chefs that are world famous? I literally can't recall one. Which is funny, because most chefs in restaurants, like high-end restaurants, and most top chefs in the world and those that are having cook shows are men. But in the homes, that is hot. But when you go into homes, I'm burning up. When you go into homes, the people that are usually cooking are women. Could it be because men view cooking only as work, whereas women look at cooking as a form of sustenance? They take care of families, they cook, they view cooking as part of life, whereas men can only cook if there's money involved. Otherwise, they view it as something that emasculates them. I should think about that. I should also find out why most famous chefs and most head chefs in majority, why it's always men that are the top chefs when the women are the ones that were born and bred in the kitchen. You know, like men don't cook, or when men cook, they're viewed as exceptional and then they're made head chefs, or they go to school because they think they're different. Can you imagine how many women would do a better job as head chefs than men? That's something to think about. That is something to think about for sure. But does doing something for a long time mean that you are inherently better? Also because there's some women that don't know how to cook or don't even like cooking. But because women were socialized, you see my ADHD, why are we talking about so many things? But because women were socialized to be people that cook and are in the kitchen, I would assume that they would be more better versed in the kitchen. I don't know. Let me wash my vegetables and prepare to fry them. Oh, and the chef says saute. Prepare to saute them. Saute. The weirdest thing just happened. I think like there's no electricity. Oh, not in my cooking area. Baby. Awunamhlakazi. It looks so. Okay. That's odd. Why would Mhlakazi do this to me? Yeah, Mhlakazi. Rest in peace to my Gordon Ramsay dreams. Awona.
What do we do?
I could start by crying. How about that?
How far were you?
Not far. I had browned the first batch of meat and left the other. Gas, ke chaba gas. Ke chaba gas nna. We could just diet today and not eat fast. Would you be into that? I don't know what to do. He wants to go grab a gas stove from his house. That's boring.
What do we do, sweetheart? Get up in my house now.
Sweetie, let me think. Look at the first video I see with. Guys, I'm not going to be able to film after this. We have to figure out if we're cooking or we're getting takeaway. But I really don't want takeaway because all of it tastes like plastic. Okay, let's figure out the electricity issue. I'm going to see you tomorrow. We're going to church tomorrow. It's church day tomorrow. See you soon. I'm so bored.